Tom Brady's mental fitness coach shares 6 tips on how to train your mind like the greats. Peak performance coach Greg Harden shares tools for self-mastery he used with elite athletes. There's a reason they call 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady the GOAT. Yet the credit isn't entirely due to his touchdowns. Brady's secret weapon goes by the name of Greg Harden. He's a peak performance coach who's worked with other sports greats such as Olympic gold medalist Michael Phelps, Heisman winner Charles Woodson, and Super Bowl MVP Desmond Howard. In an interview with Fox News Digital, Harden said that his coaching promotes mental fitness, which can be practiced and rehearsed. These techniques, along with stories from clients who have found success, are highlighted in Harden's new book, Stay Sane in an Insane World, released on August 15. It includes a foreword by Brady. "Just like you can train your muscles, you can train your mind," said the former University of Michigan director of athletic counseling. "That's where we go with mental fitness, committing to a whole level of trying to train people to be mentally disciplined, to understand the concept of self-mastery, and that's what I try to push." While his coaching has worked with major celebrities, Harden said he treats all of his clients the same. "And when we're talking about total person peak performance, I don't see Michael Phelps as a megastar," he said. "I see him as a person who's struggling, like the rest of us, to make sense of his life. I'm seeing someone who is trying to figure out who they are and who they're trying to become, and it's more than a gold medalist." The coach noted that he does everything I can to support people in creating an opportunity to become the absolute best version of themselves that they can create. Here are 6 of Harden's expert tips on how to level up. 1. Discover the power of breathing. While the age-old advice to just breathe seems intuitive, Harden believes it isn't shared enough. "It just sounds so simplistic, but it's underrated," he said. The whole movement for mindfulness still goes back to slowing your breathing down, teaching people how to inhale, hold, and then anticipate releasing, relaxing and letting go of all the stress, fear and anxiety. "The only way I can control my breathing is to control my mind," he added. "The only way I can control my mind is to control my thoughts. Simply taking 5 deep breaths requires you to slow your roll and focus like a laser beam on the task at hand," Harden said. "That's the first door to introducing someone to mental fitness," he said. 2. Identify what's working and what's not. In terms of having steadier control over mental health, Harden suggested starting by identifying certain aspects of your life that are working. That means looking at your relationships to people, places and things, he said.